Yes. I got contacted from a doctoral student in Canada, and she was a Chinese woman from China, and she was doing her, she's a counselor, and she was doing her dissertation on Taoism and therapy, and not only therapy, but also on acupuncture and incorporating that into therapy. Now, one of the problems with this notion is that when you look at stress, that's usually the reason they're in there, because they're stressed out. And if you look at it from an evolutionary perspective, is they have an unresolved adaptive problem. And their adaptive solution is dysfunctional. Adaptive problem. If you look at it from the perspective of evolutionary theory, everything is an adaptive problem, and then you generate adaptive solutions. And if things aren't going well, or if you're emotionally distraught, your brain views that as a threat, and then it activates your stress response. And as long as you continue to think about it, you're reinforcing it. Are you familiar with neuroplasticity? Okay, so your neuroplasticity is if you keep on doing the same thing, the wiring becomes stronger and stronger. If it becomes stronger and stronger, it's more readily available to you. Okay? So a lot of what has to occur is you have to find an alternative pathway. So you build a new one. And so when you build a new one, then, I'll give you a metaphor or analogy. You're in a field, okay? The grass is up to here. And you keep on walking this one path over and over and over again. What happens to the grass? It goes down. If it goes down, it's easier for you to walk, okay? But if that's dysfunctional, that's still going to be what's dominant for you. So you find a different path. So let's say that you're going to jog or run, okay? Because running or walking is good for your managing stress. So you start doing a new one. Now, the more you do the new one, what happens to the old one? It goes over, so it's not as readily accessible, okay? So a very basic type of thing.